students, this is a lecture on Abraham Maslow's need hierarchical theory. Abraham Maslow is a great psychologist, a motivational speaker and whatnot. He has contributed a lot to the social sciences. And Abraham Maslow has given a powerful theory called Abraham Maslow's need hierarchical theory. What is that theory? It is useful in a personal life of individuals and it is a study subject to most of the psychology courses and it is a study subject to the MBA, that is business administration students also, because Abraham Maslow has dealt with a particular subject which is very useful to the personal life and the students and everyone in fact. So what he has said, Abraham Maslow has given a need hierarchical theory which is otherwise called as a pyramid theory also. So in the pyramid theory, what Abraham Maslow is stressing out, any individual in the life, he will be motivated or deserving something in his personal life to start and to achieve in the life. To start with what he needs the basic needs are to be satisfied. That is what Abraham Maslow is saying, the basic needs as primary needs. As I am speaking, as well I show the presentation also to you people, because so that you can identify and remember and recognize easily and understand the Maslow's theory very easily. That is why the concept. So now what Abraham Maslow is saying as primary needs, this is also called as physiological needs. What is physiological needs? Physiological needs are the primary needs, what we call, or saying about the air, water, food, shelter, sleep, clothing, reproduction. All these are the primary needs. Any individual in the life, he has to satisfy his primary needs without any doubt. So we must have some food to survive and he needs some shelter to stay back and he needs home, in other words we can say, and he needs air to live and he needs comfortable sleep to continue his day-to-day life. So in this way we can say all these needs are to be first satisfied. If an individual is satisfied with these needs, in other words the physiological needs, definitely the individual is going to work for the second stage, and the Maslow has specified or specifically told about those secondary needs. In other words, secondary needs are the safety needs. Here the individual needs safety, because as he has satisfied his primary needs, he has to think about the safety needs. What are those safety needs? The safety needs are personal security. That is, he should be secured. His life should be secured. His life should be secured. And when he is secure, definitely he works more or he motivates himself to work for the other aspects of the life or other objectives of the organization. So Abraham Maslow is telling something about the secondary needs or the safety needs. At the same time, he needs a permanent employment or secured employment. If he has a secured employment, definitely he helps to move in the life because he can survive and at the same time he can lead his family comfortably with his income, whatever he is getting through employment. And at the same time, the other points in the safety needs are he must have some resources of income, resources of happiness, resources of fulfillment, whatever resources we are calling it as. The available resources helps the individual to look into the next stage of life. And at the same time, at this stage, he needs health also. He needs health and proud feeling that he is stable in the society. So these are the secondary needs or the safety needs given by Abraham Maslow. And the third one is the love and belonging. Any individual, he has to be loved by the other people. and he has to be respected by the other people. So individual is looking at the people should respect me, the people should love me, people should help me, people should make me as a part of their friendship life or whatever it may be. So he needs some love and affection from the other family members and other friends and other organizational colleagues, whatever it may be. So if the third need or whatever called love and belongingness is, if he is feeling, he is very comfortable. In other words, we can say the individual needs the friendship, intimacy, family, sense of connection, connectivity, social life, and leading his life with happiness with others. So these are the third needs what Abraham Maslow is saying. Yes, the first the primary needs, and the second one is the secondary needs, and the third is, or otherwise the first primary needs and say physiological needs, and the secondary needs say safety needs, and the third one love and belonging needs, which are to be fulfilled to an individual. If they are not fulfilled, definitely the individual may stop there to struggle, to survive, to achieve those things. So once these needs are fulfilled, love and belongingness is there, the individual moves to the second stage of, the fourth stage of life, particularly that is nothing but the esteem. What is esteem? He feels esteems in the life. He feels that he has achieved something. He feels a satisfaction. There he needs some respect, a good respect, and high respect from the society, and self-esteem, status, recognition, strength, everything he needs. The people, by name itself, the people should recognize, oh, he is a celebrity, oh, he is a personality, oh, he is a motivational speaker, oh, he is a something X, Y, Z. Why? Because he needs that esteem. So the individual in his life needs esteem to come up in the life. So this is the fourth stage which has been given by Abraham Maslow. See how wonderfully, how fine, in a very fine way Maslow has explained about the need hierarchy. As 100%, if you look into these things stage by stage, step by step, definitely an individual, when he has started his life from the childhood stage, he will go to the, he becomes a 16 or 18 years old boy or an adult or a 20 years gentleman or a gentlewoman. Then at this stage he feels his primary needs to be fulfilled, secondary needs to be fulfilled, and third he needs love and belonging from the people, and then the esteem. And the last stage what has been given by Abraham Maslow is self-actualization. In fact, this stage will not be reached by many of the people in the life. Without reaching this stage itself, they will complete their life or their life will come to an end. So what is important here? Self-actualization means a desire to become the most that one can be. A desire to become the most, that means the superlative, the supreme in the life. All the celebrities today we are talking about, they have reached that stage, but individually if they are feeling or taking into consideration their life, they may not be feeling that. If you take two examples here, the best examples who have reached their self-actualization, we can say completely, that is one of the cricket god, that is Sachin Tendulkar. He has reached that stage where he, in a press conference, he has deliberately delivered and used this word called self-actualization, and he told in one of the press conference that he has reached that stage. Whatever he wants to become, he had become. And he has reached that stage, and so completely he is successful and reached that stage. But it is very difficult to reach that stage to individuals. If an individual is satisfying stage by stage the primary, secondary, lovely belonging, esteem needs, then definitely he is going to aim at the self-actualization. The another person we can make as an example or quote as an example is Mother Teresa. She has made her life to the self-actualization, and whatever she has thought to serve, whatever she has thought to make the people to love, then she has loved and given that service to the people, and she had reached the stage of self-actualization. These two people will bring a lot of motivation in our life. So as far as this subject is a very important subject to the psychology students and MBA students, and to any other, even economics, many other courses. So we have done this video on this particular subject to understand in depth the Abraham Maslow's need hierarchical theory. So just to conclude, what are the needs? Let us see once again. The first one is the primary or the physiological needs, and the second one is the safety needs or the secondary needs, and the third one is love and belonging needs, and the fourth one is esteem needs, and the fifth one the self-actualization. So we will meet once again on a different subject. So thank you very much for watching this video lecture session. We will speak on a different subject on a different platform, and we will release and will speak on the other video next time. Thank you one and all for watching this video. Please like the video and share the video, and then if you have not subscribed, please subscribe the video. We will be continuously posting the subject videos also in future, which are useful for most of the social sciences students. Thank you.